See if they do the same thing with McKenzie.
Well, his first pitch is a fastball, and it's a strike to Manuel. And a swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Performed much better on the road, where he's hit .309. There's a fly ball to right field on the 0-2 pitch. And Oscar Gonzalez there to pull it in.
And he loves to hit the fastball.
Foul back out of play. Swing and a miss. High fastball. It's 0-2.
That's the one thing.
Now the 2-strike pitch. Weakly chopped to third. Gabriel Arias guns it over. Riding a 13-game hitting streak. It takes a little low ball one. Last year, Randy Arozarena and Luis Garcia of Houston. Good pitch, slider, bottom of the strike zone, with 3 to the right side of the infield. In and out of the mitt of Luke Maile.
Yeah.
Again, the 2-2. And the breaking ball misses. 11-year contract. He chops this one up the gut. Backhanded. And Tyler Freeman able to throw him. Leading off, Harold Ramirez. He's the DH tonight. He had 2 big raise their margin of victory. Caught a ball down in the strike zone and yanked it down the.
Dropped the bat head down. Yeah, that was a big hit. That's one thing Harold could always do. He DHing tonight.
A little high with a slider. Ramirez has a 5-game hitting streak. Takes a strike.
Aggressive, so you can't make a mistake early in the count.
Popped up foul ground. Josh Naylor. Want to win.
You know who's a lot like that? Gonzalez. For us.
You're right.
G-Man Choi. He hasn't been hitting. That's why he hasn't been in the lineup. He had to go into the lineup tonight because of.
Especially when they've had the injuries that they've had.
Isaac Paredes with a runner in scoring position. Fouls a pitch right back on the fastball. Just outside. 2 balls and a strike. Big curveball, and it's a swing and a miss. Now the 2-2 offering. And he just spoils a good pitch fastball up in the strike zone. Right field. Oscar Gonzalez makes the catch.
Not going anywhere.
G-Man. Up the middle, and it finds a hole. Bethancourt drives home G-Man Choi with the first run of the game. Tampa. Walls. The switch hitter takes a low pitch for ball one. He did, however, single in his first at bat last. Up the ladder, fastball. 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside corner, full count. All 4. First walk issued by McKenzie. Right to the third baseman. Arias will take it himself. And then Margot leads it off. Triston McKenzie's fastball just a bit high. Swung out and missed. He got him to go fish. Fouled right back. Swung out and missed. And I'll tell you what, Triston McKenzie.
There you go. He's on fire.
Fastball strike, evens the count. He loves 1-1 pitch, even though he had two uncles that played. There's a high pop. Tyler Freeman is under it, and he makes the grab.
See, he's dressed warm. McKenzie back out for the top half of the fourth inning. It's Ramirez, Choi, and Paredes.
Bumped it by him.
He's wasting no time. 3 out of the last 4 have been punted.
It's the best way to get Tito, because Tito, as you guys knew, didn't want a lot of things said about it last. That he had that many people that cared about him and wanted to do something like that for him. And then he went down to Kevin Cash's office.
In Major League Baseball, can grown men still act like little boys?
Yes. Professional sports, there's nothing like baseball and what you can and can't get away with.
And is there anybody like Terry Franklin?
No, you definitely are the leader. And you know, and then Tito wanted to know about him, and I told him the same thing. I go, he obviously grew up in basketball because he knows how to treat.
Same credentials, there's no doubt.
He'll probably go in the Hall of Fame driving a scooter with flip-flops on.
He might.
He might. If anybody would
turn jellies in his pocket.
Yes. You know, the one thing, and this to me says so much about him, when the team clinched on Sunday, and he made all of his coaches stand around him. He knew the camera would be on him and how he reacted, and he wanted the entire coaching staff to celebrate and see me. I wanted the entire coaching staff standing around me. If you see that video, there was a reason why you saw almost every single coach was all going to talk about him and this team.
Isaac Paredes pops one up. Playable.
That could be.
Oscar calls for it, makes the catch. And the Rays go 1-2-3. Jose Siri
drove in the only run for the Rays in his first at bat. 2 out single. Right back up the middle.
Hung a curveball up high. 2-0. Fastball down low. 3-0. He's only walked. Zips a fastball in there. Back our way, Arch.
You got it. Lean around it.
Blocked out.
I don't want my man going on the IL.
Not this time of the year.
That's right. He chased one. It strikes out. That's 4.
Into the 4th.
Talking to Cal Quantrill will start tomorrow night, just about learning. And he said, he goes, it was hard for him because when he was a reliever, he goes, that fired me up. He goes, but there's something to building up to your 5th day. And he goes, and the great ones, they know how to build it up.
We watched him grow all year long.
That's what Cal said. He said the beautiful thing is when Triston comes in, the music is ready to go on the 5th day, and we feel like we're going to win when he's on the mound.
Yeah, I agree with that. They believe they will win.
They can go against anybody in a series.
Well, you won't need 4 starters at the strike. It looked like it.
3-2. Taylor Walls pops it up. Back goes the shortstop Freeman. 2 down. There's a bunt.
Well, he better steal second if he reaches.
Threw it away.
Doesn't have to now.
Steal second. He'll just go on the throw.
I'm thinking he's going to get a base hit, and that was probably.
And he'll run down to third. Siri.
That guy in the batter's box.
Check kind of a half swing. Struck him out up the ladder with some high heat. 5th strikeout. Even though they had to expand the postseason to get to this point, I like the.
You got to go out. You got to win 2 out of 3. And that's your chance to move on. And winning your division did pay home for a best of 3 series. It could go 2 or 3.
Wild card entry, even though you had to win that play-in game, as you called it, there really wasn't much of a disadvantage.
4 days, you don't have to worry about it.
Right field, well struck. Oscar racing back and pulls it down.
Nice club.
Yeah, because this is the first year for the new format. You know, most teams don't like to sit around and wait.
True, but you earn that right because you say, "Oh man, we had time off." There's always going to be an excuse. I think it's well worth it.
There's a high pop. And the third baseman Arias, you know, the day after the season, like, okay, we got to play one more game. As opposed to where the wild card, there was a little bit of build-up, and then one team's in, the other
win or
team's
go
out.
home. Yeah, that was tough.
And he cuts and misses at a breaking ball down.
Yeah, boy, he pitched him well.